Do you love the sound of the surf, the smell of salt in the air, and dream of one day escaping the dreary workdays on land and endless traffic jams? Imagine a life right in the middle of the open sea. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? It seems this dream could become a reality. There is a solution for those who want to stay by the water forever. Your own floating home. True, you will have to pay dearly for such pleasure, so start saving every penny. Today, we will show you the 20 most expensive floating homes in the world. Buckle up. This journey will be expensive in every sense. Also, before we start, I ask you to subscribe to the channel. You will help us, and in return, we will delight you with new videos. Enjoy watching. And now let's look at a house for those who want to hide far away from everyone, right in the very heart of the rainforest. Yes, if finances allow, you can build an entire palace amidst the green jungle. This luxurious, truly uncompromising house is equipped with all modern amenities, despite its remote location. The architects claim the project was conceived to maximally connect architecture and nature, but let's be honest, this sounds like a beautiful excuse for those who just want a chic home in the most picturesque place on the planet, away from prying eyes. It is built to blend in with the landscape and remain practically invisible to casual onlookers. The windows offer stunning views of the sea, mountains, and, of course, the boundless greenery of the forest. Luxury, privacy, and exclusivity. These are the three words that best describe this floating and slightly hidden piece of paradise. Moving on to a new level of madness and price tags, we present to you an entire city on water. Yes, it is not just a house, but a full-fledged floating metropolis they want to build in the Caribbean Sea. And the cost of the project staggers the imagination. $1.5 billion. It is a whole artificial island created from ultra-strong concrete and modular blocks that can be assembled like a construction set. The design, truthfully, looks more like something between a prison of the future and a secret military base. But what do I know about the tastes of billionaires? Apparently, they like the idea of living in the middle of the ocean, surrounded by sharks and impregnable concrete walls. Apartments on this island will start with price tags of $4,000 for a modest closet and reach over $1 billion. Let us not forget that the staff needs to be housed somewhere too. So, if UV always wanted to be imprisoned on a concrete platform in the middle of the sea, this is your chance. Well, what do you think? Would you want to settle in such a place? Let us discuss this in the comments. Now, let's head to Portugal and look at another example of architectural ingenuity. A modular boathouse by design group Friday. This is Floatwing, a house with a modular construction that can be extended or reduced simply by adding or removing sections. All walls here are glass panels that can be slid open, turning the space into the currently trendy indoor-outdoor living. But don't think that is all. In the base version, the house is not motorized, but for an additional fee, you can equip it with 2 outboard motors capable of accelerating the floating house up to a whopping 3 knots. Fast? Well, it is a house. Furthermore, everything is provided here for the eco-illusion. Solar panels, batteries, a pellet stove, water storage tanks. There is even a super luxury version, fully autonomous in the warm season. A great idea for those who want to spend a fortune while pretending to be an environmentalist. And now about a house that is called Floating More for a figure of speech. In reality, it stands on a hill overlooking the ocean. This chic mansion in Laguna Beach, California, where they skimp on neither architecture nor panoramas. The trick here is that it is practically invisible from the street, but from the beach side, it is completely open with its giant glass walls. Full transparency not only for the view, but also for demonstrating one's wealth. Would you want every vacationer on the beach to see what you are doing during lunch? The house was built in 2004 by a famous architect from Orange County, who is famous for trophy mansions for the richest clients in Los Angeles. 3 floors, 4 bedrooms, and approximately 500 square meters of space in glass and concrete. The cost is a mere $15 million, and it seems they didn't have any budget left for curtains. Meet the Floating Seahorse Villas in Dubai. Although the villa's shape is slightly disappointing, looking not much like a seahorse, It is just one of the many water residences that have sprung up in this sandbox city for the rich over the last decades. These ultra-luxury studios are not for mere mortals. They are designed for yacht owners who need a chick home right by the marina. But don't think these are ordinary apartments. These homes, with an area of about 290 square meters, are divided into 3 levels: underwater, water level, and the upper deck. And it is the underwater floor that makes them truly fascinating. Located there are the master bedroom and bathroom, the walls of which are completely transparent, opening a panoramic view of the coral reef and marine inhabitants around. Just imagine you lie in bed watching swimming fish, and at the same time delight the eye of a curious diver swimming past. No privacy? Who needs it in such a palace? Plus, a 24-hour concierge, 5-star service, and a modest price tag of $1.5 million await you. And now something truly futuristic, and even a bit cinematic. This concept was born in the architect E.S. head when he was just 15, when he watched the cult James Bond film, The Spy Who Loved Me. Remember the villain who lived underwater in a lair resembling an octopus? Well, our protagonist was inspired by this image and decided to bring to life his own underwater luxury suite. This is the world's first floating luxury hotel pod, which made a splash in the world of ecotourism though. Be prepared for some rocking. Seasickness might become part of the multi-sensory experience. These capsule apartments are made of fiberglass and feature panoramic 360-degree windows and even a transparent bottom, allowing you to admire the underwater world without leaving your designer chair. No sacrifices to comfort. There is air conditioning, stylish furniture, a mini bar, and everything your heart desires. Want to go to the most secluded spot? You are welcome. This suite can be towed to where neither crowds of tourists nor prying eyes can reach. Now, let's move to Miami, where for a mere $5.5 million you can become the owner of this futuristic glass cube on the water. Admit it, sounds tempting. This is a hybrid of a villa and a yacht, located on the famous South Beach. The trick is that it can be literally parked anywhere, because the whole house moves like a boat but looks like an ultra-modern villa. Want to change the view? Just move to a new place. Moreover, for a state known for its hurricanes, a special solution is provided here. The house can be raised 5.5 meters above the water, with just one push of a button, sheltering from waves and storms. The windows withstand winds up to 250 kilometers per hour, and inside is over 400 square meters of living space with 4 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms. There is even a retractable external patio that retracts into the hull when moving. And of course, what would it be without a super expensive kitchen and wine cellar? It is this detail that makes the purchase truly a bargain. Let's go back to 2014, when an Australian engineer named Tim Knox decided to change the rules of the game and designed a fully solar floating villa called Mothership. It would seem the idea is simple and brilliant, a boathouse powered exclusively by solar energy. Especially logical for Australia, where the sun pours down almost non-stop. Sponsor, even the most expensive floating homes save you from a mega tsunami. This Dutch project looks like a modern office that suddenly learned to swim down a canal. Having arrived at the right place, the owners simply open the drop-down ramp and roll their car out of the garage just like on a mini ferry. Convenient? Yes. Glamorous? Well, debatable. Inside, everything is standard: bedrooms, bathrooms, living rooms, all in a cold, modern, and slightly soulless style. As if you are living on a page of an IKEA catalog. But someone likes it, and the demand for such houses is only growing. Who knows? Maybe this is the future of housing for the elite. And what can you buy for $25 million? For example, this luxurious house in Bocas del Toro. Its main trump card is its own boardwalk over 100 meters long with a dock for your flotilla of boats. Yes, there is definitely enough room for all your watercraft here. But that is just the beginning. The house has 4 pools at once. Why have one if you can have 4? Right, including a curved infinity pool wrapping around the terrace. Inside is over 1,100 square meters of open-plan layout with modern design and giant windows. The master bedroom amazes with its size, 186 square meters with huge walk-in closets and a bathroom the size of a small apartment. There are 8 additional bedrooms because there will be many guests in such a house. However, despite all this wealth, the interior turned out a bit sterile and standard. But that is up to the owner's taste. Bring your own books and paintings to add coziness. If you dream of living like in a camper, but on the water, we have a solution. The Slovenian Bravia Queen is essentially a floating house on a pontoon with a small front deck and a spacious upper terrace with a jacuzzi and a palm tree. Inside, everything resembles a modern motorhome, built in furniture and light tones and minimalist design. If you like laminate flooring and simple plumbing solutions, this is your choice. But honestly, the house looks more like a cheap variation of a tiny house on water. The only serious advantage is the ability to drop anchor anywhere, from a lake to a lagoon. But let's be honest, it is more of a fun experiment than luxury housing. And now let us transport ourselves to rainy Seattle, known for its almost endless downpours. But this doesn't stop the locals from loving water so much that they build houses right on its surface. This chic floating mansion offers a 270-degree view of the lake, the Olympic Mountains, and downtown Seattle. Surprisingly, despite the house standing on water, it has a full basement, 2 residential floors, and a huge covered terrace. Spaciousness, comfort, panoramic windows, everything is top-notch. And all this pleasure for a modest $6 million, honestly, at that price, you could take 3 at once, just in case. Transporting to Copenhagen. The idea of using old shipping containers for housing didn't appear yesterday. Initially, it was a cheap solution for those who could afford housing in the city, and at the same time, an eco-friendly way to reuse the bulky waste of global trade. But as usual, where there is a scent of profit, developers are immediately drawn. Urban Rigger is a project of 9 recycled containers installed on a floating platform in Copenhagen Harbor. Inside are separate studios rented to students for about $600 a month. There are common living areas, a courtyard, a basement with laundry and storage rooms. But that is not all. For true eco-style, the house is hung with solar panels, has a green roof, and a unique heating and cooling system using seawater. Even NASA had a hand in it. The thermal insulation here uses space technologies. Oh yes, there is also a platform for kayaks and swimming. Modern students will appreciate it. Back to Florida, this time to Fort Lauderdale. Here, at a prestigious yacht show, a real palace on water was presented. The Mansion Yacht, built in 2019. This floating home is positioned as something between a luxury villa and a yacht, except it can go anywhere. And one replace a boat for you, but that doesn't stop the manufacturers from proudly claiming. This is the world's first all-stainless steel yacht home. The base version costs a measly $12 million. For this money, you get about 850 square meters of shiny steel capable of accommodating up to 150 people. The front deck is also impressive, almost 150 square meters inside. There are 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and a jacuzzi for 7. The manufacturers state that the main buyers will be billionaires. But I wonder, will Elon Musk find 6 friends to share this huge jacuzzi with? Who would have thought a super expensive boathouse in Canada where it is terribly cold most of the year? But yes, in 2017, this floating summer house in Bluffer, Park Marina in Toronto, hit the market for an impressive $1.5 million. Not very modest for a little floating house. Right, realtors described it as an incredible place for living on the water with stunning views of the harbor. Well, what did you expect? If the house stands right in the marina, naturally, you will be looking at other similar houses and boats. But still, buyers found their pros. The house has 3 levels with open terraces on each. Inside is a classic layout with an open-type kitchen and cozy living rooms in essence. It is a neat, compact cottage on the water. And yes, it is cold in Toronto in winter, but will that stop a true connoisseur of floating comfort? After all, No one canceled the fireplace. That is it. We looked at the most expensive and unusual homes floating on water, from futuristic capsules to entire cities in the ocean. Luxury knows no bounds here. Would you risk living in the middle of the sea in a glass villa, or would you choose a cozy house on the shore? Write which option is closer to you. Thanks for watching. There are even more unique stories and incredible top lists ahead. Don't miss out.